If you were to go back to when you were either high school or college and you're having a conversation with your 20-year-old self, what's the best piece of advice that you would tell your younger self?
I would say to continue to believe in following your dreams, even if they're far-fetched.
Right. What's the greatest dream that you've accomplished throughout your lifetime?
When I was in college, when I graduated, I decided I wanted to row in the Olympics.
Right.
So I moved from Santa Barbara to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And that's where I found a life. And had I not tried, I never would have been as successful as I was in rowing.
Yeah.
And then as a result of that, I ended up doing a lot of other things in business that I couldn't have imagined possible.
That's amazing. So did you end up rowing in the Olympics?
I didn't row in the Olympics, but I did row in the Pan American Games
That's
in
amazing.
Cuba.
Absolutely.
And I met Fidel Castro at the award ceremony, which was pretty cool.
Yeah. So where are you currently from?
Philadelphia area.
And for those who may not know, where are we at right now?
We are on St. Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and we're actually came this week for a wedding of a friend. His son got married here, and they live on Water Island.
Wow.
Yeah, friends from Philadelphia.
That's amazing. So what industry currently are you working in right now?
So I work as a consultant. I have my own firm, so I work across industries like pharmaceutical, financial services, manufacturing. It doesn't really matter.
So I guess I'll ask you, for entrepreneurs in today's world, what's your best piece of advice to someone wanting to start a business going into 2023? In today's world, what advice would you give to someone starting a business?
My suggestion is to try to find as many customers as you can before you even open your doors. Like come up with some sort of concept, and you can get pre-ordered customers, and then once you do open your doors, you've already got enough money to support your operations for at least 6 to 12 months.
Now, starting a business has a lot to do with sales and getting people in the door.
Right.
What has been your secret to sales as a business owner?
The relationships, like having relationships with people, it does take a long time to develop those relationships, but once you have them, you're able to kind of be able to leverage those relationships into new opportunities for people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love that. And just 2 or 3 last questions
Sure.
for you, but if there's anything that you've seen throughout your career, whether it's a skill set or a mindset thing to possess when going out into the real world, how can someone start their path to becoming wealthy in 2023? In today's world, how can someone really become financially free, regardless of the industry or whether you're a business owner?
I don't know if I have an answer to that question. That's a hard question to answer. I think it really depends.
I'll ask you one different thing.
Yeah.
So if someone, they're making money in their career, they're looking to
Yeah.
kind of invest to try and grow the income that they have, where do you think people should really look to kind of invest to put their money to try and grow? Or what have you done that's led to your success?
So what I've done that I've gotten the most out of is actually invested in my own business.
Wow.
I invest in the people, I invest in marketing, I invest in admin, so that I can work on growing my business and have people who are working with me do what they need to do.
Absolutely. And what kind of marketing are you primarily investing in right now?
Mostly through social media and also LinkedIn, that sort of thing.
How important has that fundamental aspect of social media marketing been for your
It
business?
hasn't been as important in my business because I'm really in a relationship business, but I know for a lot of companies, especially B2C companies, it's really important.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What was the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year? What was the best financial decision that you ever made?
To go out on my own and start my own business.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.